Hi, Gemmy. Thank you for choosing me for your February Psychic Tarot reading. I am using the Wizard's Tarot by Barbara Moore. My name is Audrey Alison. Please watch your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign for a full dose of divination for the month of February 2025. What the hell is good? Yeah, we'll just get into it. There's a lot of emotional energy that I've been picking up in these readings. So as usual, I will give you what I get and we'll take it from there. Gemmy, let's see what we got. The moon. Yeah, emotional sensitivity, receptiveness, feelings, secrets, emotions, psychic ability. Let's see what else we got. 10 of Cups. Intuitive about relationships. Fulfillment, family. 10 of Cups, the most fulfilled, the most emotional happiness. What do we have? 4 of Coins. Keeping your money under locks, savings, family savings. The awareness of money to be put away in a more responsible way, to commit to having a private stash or a secret plan for money to help your future with family. This feels very personal to you, that something might be brewing financially that Gemini feels they might keep to themselves, but use it for something purposeful in the future when it comes to children or their family. Judgment. Okay, so I'm getting 2 different things: inheritance and money to be put away that you received from someone who's passed. Judgment can indicate ancestral or past lives energy, or people that have passed from this life. With this combination of putting money away in savings and something's private, and it feels like there's either money coming in that is personal to you and you're not sharing it with everyone. It could also be something about an inheritance, and that this is personal and you're not discussing it a lot with people. Wow. And 5 of Coins is coming from a place of not having enough money and wanting to protect it. Gemini might be overly concerned about worth and value and what they've received in their life and how they can make this grow. There you are, Knight of Swords. That is the Gemini thinker. There's a strategist. Financial planning is a good idea for February. The strategist card, the Gemini card as well, is touching the 4 of Coins, which is really about how to save, to make the most of this nest egg and lock it up. Because sometimes Gemini fears they don't have enough. So do something smart and fulfilling and possibly for the future. And you don't have to share this with a lot of people. This feels very personal. And the less people that you tell about something, the more energy that it can actually manifest. The more people are thinking about what you've told them, the more energy that's drawn away from the actual concept. The Fool. Wow, you're getting another start here, Gemmy. A fresh start. Look how cute. Look at this little dog. You're taking your bag. You're gonna take your bag, Gemmy, and you're gonna do something with it. You're going to feel more at ease about your financial worth by the end of February. And there you are, all grown up. King of Swords. The more mature version of the knight who goes in rambunctiously and tends to move around where angels fear to tread. Fools rush in. Oh, look at that. The fool. Fools rush in where angels fear to tread. And that means Gemini is required to take a bit of a risk in this bag, in their future, and believe that they can do something and do it smartly. Think smart, have a plan, strategy. The swords, court cards govern the mind, the intellect, the knowledge about something, the thought, how much you read up on it. What have you studied? What have you signed? See all the books behind the King of Swords, the court card of knowledge and planning, knowing the strategies going forward. Gemini is building something to this feel here, that you're getting a hand that's pulling you up and out of something. I'm getting like a start over. And if you were ever worried if you were going to get this opportunity of growth, this feels like a big yes. There is an opportunity given to you to start something in a better way. Six of Swords. It might take traveling to get something done. More swords for Gemini. Some of your planning and strategy might involve going somewhere to get it done, or to get what you need in order to move forward. Or you are traveling in February. There's a trip planned, possibly in the later month, maybe even before March 20th. But Gemini should get moving. When you stay still too long, there's uncomfortability, and I keep getting expressions like idle hands are the devil's play shop. You got to keep Gemini busy. Yes, wow. And the sword, Ace of Swords. That is a strong go for it card. It's a card of yes, clear thinking, strategy, a brilliant idea. Any Geminis coming up with a new concept right now and are beginning to either start over, rebrand, relocate, this is a big sign of do it, but do it in clarity. This is also a card of sober thinking, making your decisions. Sword cards all touching each other, decisions in clarity, in sober thought. Not saying you have to be sober for life. I'm saying, and some of you do, by the way, but that's not everyone. But some of your decisions, if not all of them, should be clear. Clear and empty. That's the goal. To not be caught up in too much emotional attachment, but to get prepared. Gemini is preparing to grow up in a quick way. And that could even be in your 50s and 60s. You know, sometimes people don't grow up. Gemini is the youngest and most youthful internal sign. We tend to hold on to our youth for as long as we can, but there is some growth to financial maturity for Gemini in February. And with some of this financial growth or inheritance, or this idea to do something with this bag, some of it might be put towards a new experience in a location you've never been. And in that space, you might get some work done. Gemini doesn't do like all work or all play. It's usually a blend. And if you're a Gemini that has a trip planned and it's a location that you haven't been, be prepared to become attached to a new location that you'll return to. I'm getting, this is a cyclical pattern that you'll you'll be returning to get a lot done. If you need me in private readings, I'm at audreyalison.com, and we can look over your private chart and your cards. They're more aligned to you specifically, Gemmy. This is what I do, and I am wishing you a beautiful and as peaceful as you can have it February. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.
I got a small handbag to the left of my side.